buying a new car, do you prioritize safety? Do you end up skimming through the safety kit in the brochure? Find out more about structural rigidity, crash test safety ratings. If you haven't up till now, it's high time you should. Safety should be non-negotiable, and today we look at some of the safest cars in India. Currently, during the production process, Indian manufacturers run their vehicles through the International Center for Automotive Technology at Manesar that functions as an independent type approval and homologation agency authorized by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways to test various automotive components like powertrain, passive safety, noise vibration, wheel and tire calibration, vehicle fatigue, etc. The Automotive Research Association of India also plays a very important role in assisting the Government of India in establishing vehicle inspection and certification centers across the country. While India is still working out the nuances of the Bharat NCAP, its homegrown crash test, let's take a look at some of the safety ratings from the Global New Car Assessment Program, which is a project run by UK-based non-profit Towards Zero Foundation that has made it its mission to promote the United Nations global standard of safety worldwide. Under the Safer Cars for India vision, in 2022 alone, 4 cars scored 4 stars in the global NCAP. Let's take a look at them. Launched at the beginning of the pandemic, the Magnite carried some serious weight on its shoulders, deemed to be the make or break product for Nissan's stay in India. For Renault, this was designed to attract pocket-conscious buyers. While it is a low-cost offering, this compact SUV is built on the brand's CMF A+ platform that packed in dual frontal airbags, ABS with EBD, front seat pretensioners and seatbelt reminders for the crash test. Tested at 64 kmph, the crash test results deemed the SUV's body shell integrity to be unstable and not capable of withstanding further loading. In terms of adult occupants protection, the SUVs offered good protection to the driver's and passenger's neck and head, while offering marginal protection to the chest and knee area in the front row, leading to a 4-star rating for adult occupants. Both SUVs scored 2 stars in child safety, and it isn't hard to see why. In its base trim, the SUVs skip ISOFIX child seat anchorage, so while the head of an infant up to 18 months is protected, the chest is not in case of an impact, and for a child of up to 3 years, the head and chest area aren't sufficiently protected. If you were to consider the top-end variants though, you'd get additional safety kit like ISOFIX anchorage, side airbag, speed sensing lock, impact sensing lock, vehicle dynamic control, hill start assist, traction control system, hydraulic brake assist, tire pressure monitoring system, and a lot more. Up next, we have the 4th generation Honda City, which, as rumors have it, might be phased out by October of this year. Honda claims to design all of their cars with safety in mind. While we'll get to that active safety bit a bit later, let's first talk about the build process. At the global NCAP, the sedan was tested in its base trim with dual frontal airbags, ABS, ISOFIX child seat anchorage and seatbelt reminders, scoring 4 stars for adult occupants and child safety, even though the body shell integrity was labelled as unstable at an impact of 64 kmph. It, however, did offer protection to the driver and passenger side head area, while the driver's side knee area showed mild protection in the event of an impact with the dashboard. With infant child seats rear facing and 3-year-olds front facing in the car seat, the sedan provided peace of mind with good protection overall in case of an unforeseen impact. Available in just 2 trims in India today, additional safety kit includes engine immobilizer with anti-theft alarm, rear windshield defogger and rear parking sensors. The Honda Jazz was also tested at Global NCAP, which too might be on the way out of India by October if rumors are to be believed. With identical safety equipment as the 4th generation City, the hatchback brought in similar safety analysis as the City sedan in the adult as well as child safety department. Priced between 8 to 10 lakh rupees, the hatchback also features brake assist in its topmost trim. Up next, we have the Toyota Urban Cruiser, and given this car is manufactured in the same plant and on the same platform by Maruti Suzuki for the Brezza, one can safely assume the safety rating of the Urban Cruiser would translate to the Brezzas as well. The SUV is built with side impact protection beam as well, earning the Urban Cruiser's body shell integrity a stable stamp. The result of a high-speed frontal crash was marginal protection for the driver's knees as well as for the front right knee of the passenger's side, otherwise relatively unhurt, warranting a 4-star adult safety rating. Analyzing the impact on 3-year-old kids, in case of a frontal impact, the head was well protected, but the neck area showed low protection with fair protection to the chest area. While for infants, the protection was pretty good, scoring a safety rating of 3 stars. Additional safety kit in the higher trims include hill hold control on automatic variants, reverse parking camera in the top trim, reverse parking sensors, warning lamp for low fuel and ajar door, headlamp being on, or even the front seat belt not being worn, and in case you forget your key. While I did mention the safety rating for the urban cruiser would be what you can expect for the Brezza, let's not forget the 2022 model of the Brezza is now built on Suzuki's C platform, which promises improved structural rigidity and additional safety equipment, which seems to be aiming for a 5-star crash safety score. And now it's time to check out the safest cars that offer good structural rigidity and peace of mind in case of an unwarranted impact. Let's start with the Tata Punch. Launched last year to provide you with a compact SUV alternative to a larger hatchback, the Punch is packed to the gills with safety tech, but we'll come to that in a moment. It's built on Tata's new agile, light, flexible advanced architecture that it shares with the Altroz, and given that the Altroz had scored a 5-star rating at the GNCAP earlier, chances of the Punch scoring the same was pretty high anyway. The model tested had front seatbelt pretensioners, dual front airbags, seatbelt reminders, ISOFIX anchorage and ABS, and during a high-speed impact offered strong protection to the adult occupants, in all respects earning the Punch 16.45 points out of 17, while 4 stars in child safety and 40.89 points out of 49, with the car able to control excessive movement for the child seats in case of a high-speed impact. The Punch packs in quite a bit with IRA connected car tech that offers close to 27 safety features at an attractive price point. The car also offers front fog lamps with cornering ability, automatic headlamps and rain sensing wipers in the top trims. And finally, we have the hot and very much in demand Mahindra XUV 700. At the global NCAP, the SUV was tested in its base trim with the same kit as the others mandated for the test, and on most parameters, the SUV offered strong protection to the occupants while also scoring a stable tag in the structural test. The XUV 700 comes with additional roll bars on door sections to absorb energy from any high-speed impact, while different steel strengths have been used to build the chassis so as to aid in great structural rigidity. The engine mounts are designed to brake during the event of a crash, which allows the engine to fall down instead of causing additional harm to the occupants. And on most parameters, the SUV offered strong protection to the occupants while also scoring a stable tag in the structural test. Testing impact on child and an infant, the SUV was able to strongly prevent head and body exposure. Overall, the XUV 700 scores a 5-star rating for adult occupants and 4 stars for child safety. As you opt for higher trims, the XUV 700 offers up to 7 airbags, hill hold, hill descent control, rollover mitigation, 360-degree camera, blind view monitor, driver drowsiness detection, level 2 ADAS tech, which is quite an add-on. While it's advisable to research on safety and be wise about the vehicle you choose, one has to remember that most manufacturers do undertake years of rigorous component and sled testing to offer you the best possible vehicle. Post that, it is up to us individuals to drive patiently and responsibly. Hope you found this video quite insightful. If you did, do share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to drop in a comment or your feedback. Until next time then, with inputs from Hriday Pathak, this is Sohini Dutt.